We are. It's a Saturday. Surprise! No warning, no planning, no nothing. We're live. So I went out and got some supplies that I needed to finish up, to finish up something that I think is important. Are we live? We are live, right? Yes. Yes, we are. Right? Why is it not picking it up? Let me see here. Hey, there we are. Now we're live. Okay. We are officially live. So, fun hiccups. It's Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even turned this camera on yet. So what are we doing? What are we doing? So I've got some, went and got some dye. And I got some white elastic, approximately the same size as the suspenders that Steve Urkel or Urkelo or Urkel 2 Dope, whatever you prefer to call them. Turns out they don't really, or they might sell it, but it wasn't where I was looking. They don't really have elastic that is not white or black, so I had to dye some, and it's not great lighting, but you can kind of see it is blue. I think it's as blue as I want it to be, so we're actually going to wash it now, finish it off. What does that say? What does that say? Stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended. Okay. Man, I keep trying to fix things and I'm just making it worse. Okay, we're going to use this as a little moment to try to fix my stream, because I clearly did screw it up. Let's see here. Well, bit rate's high enough. Does that fix it? Nope, it still says, huh. Yeah, that's weird. Bit rate is too low. Why is that? See, now it says it's good. Okay, I don't know. We'll just move on. Yeah, now it's a green light. Okay, never mind, sorry. Alright, so we have our blue elastic in this little water bath here. I've got to clean it off. Ooh, now it's kind of getting lighter. I don't know if that's dark enough. Let's see. Oh, that'll probably be okay. That'll probably be okay. I think that's alright. Let's just keep washing this off here. Getting all the blue dye out, hopefully. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. It looks like a good color, though. I think that's pretty accurate, pretty comparable to the original. Also, before anybody assumes that I'm ruining one of my wife's favorite towels, I am not. This towel came free with a Jeep I bought one time. So do not worry. Mrs. Shovel will not be upset at all. Alright. Out of the soap. Try to get all the excess dye off of here, I guess. That to the side. Put this to the side. If anyone's wondering what my beverage right now is, my wife and I, after we went out to get the crafting supplies that we each needed for our own respective purposes, we went to Popeyes. Because I do love that chicken at Popeyes. Yeah, I think that color is just fine. Now can I find the end of this? Oh, there's an end. Still getting an alert that my current bitrate is too low. Never gotten that one before. Don't know what that's about. It is bugging me. Current bitrate is too low. I don't know what that's all about. That's not... Oh. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames, so I don't know what that's all about. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy enough to know what on earth I'm doing. All I know is I enjoy streaming, so I do. Alright, we're going to pull this through this towel again, just to try to get any excess dye out. Although it is looking lighter and lighter each time I do this. I don't know if I'm still happy with this color or if I'm not. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. But I also just don't know what I'm doing. Let's see there, I get the alert again. Okay. You know what? We're not getting any chat, so let's just... Whoop. Whoop. That's funny. There we go. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. As long as we don't have any chat, I don't think we need to be showing the absence of chat on the screen, so let's just clean it up. Let's see what this looks like. We're just going to mock this up real fast. Oh, I didn't realize on the back side it goes into his pants. On the front side, it's got this loop that's stitched in. And on the back side, it just goes into his pants. Let's get rid of this tag. That tag doesn't need to be here. It's served its purpose. Hey, Live Style Rewind, how's it going? Just working on the Urkel doll. Trying to, anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's stitched into something down there. Okay. Get that off of there. Some stitches in the shoulders. Those pulled right out. That's cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, that's one suspender gone. I don't know. It looks like I need to put it in the die again. Hey, nice! That's, Kevin's favorite number on The Office. Can't remember his last name. Alright, we're going back in the die. I feel like, we're getting a lot of blues in the valleys, but it feels like it's getting white towards the top. So let's try that again. So congratulations, Liv. Let me give you this. That was loud. Let me turn down my headset. And how about this? That's a little quieter. Alright, we're going to let this sit in the die for a little longer while I cut out the old suspenders. Let's get rid of those. Ooh, hopefully I'm not scratching up his face paint while I've got him face down there. Oof. Some serious Urkel abuse. Haha, you got Kevin. Is it Kevin Malone? Is that his last name? Or is that... It's Kevin Malone, Home Alone. Kevin Malone? Okay. Alright, the old suspenders are gone. Officially gone. We're going to let this sit in the die a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll pick up a little bit more of that blue, soak it in a little bit better. In the meantime, there are some spots on his head where the black paint of his hair, Kevin McAllister, yep, I think it was the Alone of Home Alone made me think Malone. Yeah, Kevin McAllister. That is correct. But yeah, let me touch up his hair a little bit. He's got some missing paint. We'll prop him up on the dye bottle. How about that? This. Let's see. If I have any black left in here. Yeah, looks like it do. Got a big wide brush. Well, maybe I don't. It's just... it's glossy in there, I guess. Hey, what's up, Adam? Just doing some work on Steve Urkel. Or Urkel 2 Dope. Figured I would turn the cameras on while I was here. We've got suspenders getting dyed to try to match up with the original color. And I already cut away the old suspenders, and I cut the faded tag that was down here on Urkel's waist for no reason. And now, while we let the dye set a little bit better, I am covering up some bald spots in Urkel's hair, where some paint has rubbed off. I would love to get Urkel done and situated today. And I thought about just, ditching the suspenders entirely, but I feel like we're already ditching the glasses, so ditching the suspenders is just one step too far, I think. It needs to be one or the other, Not both. We can't lose too much Urkel. Need to retain some of it. Okay, he doesn't want to stand up. Alright. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Yeah, I think the suspenders are a good detail. To try to recreate the glasses, I don't think I could ever do it justice. And I really would not even want to know how much it would cost to replace with, you know, the original glasses, OEM glasses. I'm sure those are pretty penny on eBay, and it's really not worth it to me, in my opinion. I mean, it's a bummer that they got broken off in the first place, but, you know, that's what made him a good candidate for being juggaloed anyway. Alright, I think we've got the hair situation pretty well taken care of now. Everything is nice and black that should be black. A little bit of overpaint. I don't know how that happened. On the forehead. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we've got some wear on his shoes that I wouldn't mind painting too. Color matching might be a little bit difficult. Also some wear on his hands. Overpaint on this jawline right here. Let's see if we can't tidy that up a little bit. Real fast. Oh yeah, there it is. That's way better. Mountain's better. Alright, let me put him aside for a minute and stir around his suspenders a little bit. Make sure we're getting our dye nice and set. I think the directions said to leave it up to 30 minutes. Ah, I've never heard that term before. What it makes me think of, nibbling, makes me think of Nibbler from Futurama. So my first thought was it was a pet. Haha! Adam is right, both of you. Give me that thumbs up. Now that you're both here, actually, I'll switch back to the official format. Boom. There you go, now you can see my face. When there was nobody here and there was no chat, it was just kind of a very ugly void in this box. Yeah, every thumbs up would be appreciated. There was also part of me that thought maybe nibbling meant that you were with like a meat and cheese tray. Just nibbling on some meats and cheeses, which sounds like a great day to me. Like, don't get me wrong, that sounds like an awesome day to me. Hey, Lauren's here too. Now it's turning into a party. Yeah.
Woo woo!
Hey everybody. Lauren, I am working on the Urkel 2 Dope doll that I had painted previously. I know I posted pictures on the Discord before. Let's get him in camera. He's so big. That's what she said. So his suspenders were pretty roached out. They were all stretched and just hanging loose and very faded and just generally unattractive. So I wanted to replace his suspenders. All they have is white elastic is what I was trying to think of the word. I don't know why that was a hard word. So I needed to dye it, so we're dyeing it blue to somewhat match the original. Obviously, it's not going to be a dead-on match, but we're trying to get it as close as we can. Oh! Well, I could eat cheese all day long. Lactose intolerant, but man, I love cheese. You know? Like cross to bear, I suppose. Okay, how long have we been going? I would say this has been in the dye for 10 minutes. I think I pulled it too early before. Before I started the stream, I probably had it in the dye for 5 minutes. So, all that to say, I'm going to let it sit for another, let's just say another 10 minutes, just to be safe. So we're at 21 minutes on the stream. At the 31-minute mark, I'm going to pull that elastic. We're going to try to clean it up. Anyway, Liv, back to meeting your goals. Really happy for you. I wish I was having the same success. Still working on it. I'm not giving up. I did start doing some interesting shorts. Just remixing things about shovels because, you know, that's my name. And I had one, sadly, that now is the most watched short that I've ever published. And I say sadly because, you know, all the rest of my shorts are about things that I've poured my heart and soul into. And that little video about me pretending to get whacked in the head with a shovel is just so stupid. But stupid sells, I suppose. Lesson to be learned today. Thanks, Lauren. I do too, yeah. I wasn't sold on the idea originally. I thought, you know, I don't know. I was willing to try when my wife suggested it, but I had my misgivings. And as we get further along in it, the more I love it. I just noticed there's something on his collar right there. I hope I didn't do that. Wonder. Got some mild detergent here right now. Can we wash that out a little bit? Yeah, that looks kind of fresh. Let's try an alcohol wipe. Maybe that'll break down if it's any paint. It's weird that you would have a cancellation. Like, you would think somebody that would sign up for that live would be fully aware of, you know, what your channel is and does. Unless, I don't know, unless maybe they misclicked or something. Whoever knows. Who knows with these people? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never know what video is going to take off. There's been some that I've really tried hard to make something cool and make it, you know, show well in a video, and just goes nowhere. Oh, good. That wasn't... I thought that was a scuff on his hand. That was just some paint, so I was able to get rid of that. That looks better. A mark on his neck right here, too. See if we can get rid of that. Yep, that's better. Boy, we're just making all kinds of progress right now. While we wait for his suspenders to soak up the dye. Yeah, that's weird. If they want all that, then there's other sites for those things. Like, you know, I don't know. Who knows what people expect? Liv, it's her profile that she's in the chat with. So yeah, you can just click on Liv in the chat and it'll take you right to her channel. Well, but what she's also talking about is she's on Patreon as well, right? So or do you have, I forget, did you do memberships on YouTube? I can't remember what all these crazy, so many dang socials, and they all do weird things. Because they all see the other succeed at something, so then they try to copy it, and they end up just shooting themselves in the feet. My opinion. Alright, we got another 5 minutes. Good grief. Having a hard time filling dead space while I wait for this elastic to die. And YouTube, I don't mean death, I mean color. Adding color to fabric. Finger guns. So yeah, what's going to be hard is the front side, it's got these plastic loops, which obviously I can run the elastic through, and I've got needle and thread. I was going to stitch it on just like it was originally. But then on the back side, the pants, like, this is open. Well, I guess you can't see it like that. This is open, right? See how I can stick my brush right in there? And the suspenders were stitched down here on this line in this seam hidden behind this flap. I don't think I can do all that. I think I'm going to have to cram it into this flap and then just stitch through that flap. And it's just going to have to be what it is. That's right. Yeah. 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 All right. We are 3 minutes away from pulling. Actually, I should stir it, though. Have any of you guys ever dyed anything? This is my first time dyeing anything. I feel like a fish out of water. But that's kind of the theme of this channel. I just do things for the first time so often. Never know what I'm actually doing. But now I can add to my list that I know how to dye elastic suspenders for Urkel dolls. I got that going for me. Gunga Galunga. Anybody know what movie that quote's from? It's a classic. You know what I could be doing while we're waiting? I could be doing a coat of Mod Podge. Because I don't want to do... I usually spray everything with a clear coat when I'm finished with painting. But since this is a doll and there's fabric elements to it, I don't want to do that. So... Caddyshack. Gunga Galunga. It's when Bill Murray is telling the story about how he was a caddy for, who is the, the Buddhist leader. I can't think of. Isn't it Buddhist? he's telling the story, and he's like, I was a looper. A looper. That's what we called caddies. Loopers. Classic scene. Dalai Lama, that's right. Yeah. So I was like, Lama. At the end of the day, asking for a tip. Lama. How about a little scratch for the effort? The Dalai Lama leaned into me and he said, Gunga Galunga. Which means, at the end of my days, I will find peace. So I got that going for me. Something like that. All right, we are at, it's been 10 minutes. We're going to pull this, put it into the soapy water to wash out the excess dye. Hopefully I did everything. Well, I did everything that you're supposed to do. Basically, let it soak and stir. Very simple. Well, hopefully I let it happen long enough where it's set better. There's definitely a lot of dye in this water. Excuse me. Oh, Caddyshack is a classic. Absolute classic. One of my favorites. And I believe Bill Murray improvised the bulk of his lines. So the whole Gunga Galunga story, I think, was off the top of his head, which is even better, because it's such a great story. This probably looks suspect, me rifling around in my crotch right now, but I'm just rubbing this around in a towel, trying to get all the extra dye out of it, so we don't end up unintentionally dyeing Urkel's shirt. Okay, we're going to let that sit and kind of look at that. And by comparison, here is the new next to the old. This has obviously lost some color over time. That's almost the same thickness, not quite, it's just a little thinner, but better than nothing, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to let that dry a little bit. I'm going to put some Mod Podge. Actually, I'm going to look at his face. Yeah, I mean, not for nothing, a movie like Caddyshack can't be made anymore. It would never have gotten funded. It wouldn't have made it past the pitch phase. And that's the sad truth of media right now. And I say that today, if they said Bill Murray wants to do, they would go, okay, funded. But if it was tomorrow's Bill Murray, a lesser-known comedian that, is a current X Factor, if he were to go with his brothers and pitch a movie, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. Nobody would take the risk. Another interesting thing about that movie is Chevy Chase stars in it. And it's one of the few times that Bill Murray and Chevy Chase shared a screen, because they were not very big fans of each other. And when it comes down to that, I am definitely in the Bill Murray camp. I mean, Bill Murray has gotten a bit of an ego on him since then. But there aren't the legends. There's legends of Bill Murray being cool in public situations that are whispered about in bars across America. Oh yeah, I met him in an elevator once. And he paid for our dinner, or something wild like that. Chevy Chase, it's quite the opposite. Yeah, I ran into him once. He was a complete asshat. Made my kids cry. Bill Murray and Chevy Chase even famously got into a physical altercation at one point. Alright, sorry, I know I'm kind of getting off screen with a lot of the things I'm doing right now, but just trying to quickly tidy this up so I can seal it up. There's a little bit of paint in his eye here that I'd like to dial back a little bit. Got a little aggressive. Alright. Tune my brush up a little bit. Little touch-ups around his eyes. Okay. I think there's a little touch-up where the stud of his glasses used to be. I've been watching The Boys. I like that show a lot on Amazon. I am currently up to date on The Boys. Otherwise, watched anything? I don't think I've watched any other real series lately. But I don't watch too many series just because I have a commitment issues, I suppose. In that, you know, I see that there are 80 episodes available in a series. And all I can think is, oh man, I don't have the time to watch 80 hours of whatever this is. And what if I don't even like it, you know? So then I end up not trying it. Have you watched anything, Adam? Anything noteworthy? Tell you what I miss is Cops. I used to love watching Cops. Ooh, some more Pop-Tarts. Nice. That sounds like a lovely Saturday. I'm digesting the Popeyes spicy chicken that I had for lunch with my wife. That was excellent. All right. I think his face, except now I need to let it dry. So let me let that dry, and we'll go back over to the elastic for the suspenders. Probably ought to have some good scissors right now, but I don't. Let's get all that extra there. Oh yeah, he's bang his head around too much. I just painted the black on the back there. Okay, let's try. Got some pre-threaded needle here. Have you watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the movie? I just watched that with my film club buddies. A great movie. And it is about true crime, but it's kind of a retelling of true crime. Are you a Quentin Tarantino fan? Because if you're not, then I guess I would leave it at okay. Maybe don't watch it, because it's definitely Quentin Tarantino. And I say that as in, no duh, Quentin Tarantino directed it, but it's very much in his style. Yeah, then you should check out Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It is a love story to Hollywood as only Quentin Tarantino could write. What in the world? Why did it... Yeah, that pulled right through. Like I need thicker thread. Wonder... Could double it. Could double it up. Hey, JR. I did take home ec in middle school. Was it high school? I don't remember. Maybe it was high school. Yeah, no worries. I mean, it is what it is. Random Saturday stream. JR, I went out today and I bought some elastic. Try to repair Urkel's suspenders. Have you ever seen Rebel Without a Cause? Because it's such a good movie. It's so much more than I think people, people focus too much on the fact that, I almost said Jim Carrey. James Dean is in it. Which he does an amazing job. But it's such a good story. It's very well written, very well acted. Great movie. I'm a James Dean fan as well. Okay, doubling it worked. Oh, really? That's funny, JR. It's probably because we engage each other so much on here. I really don't understand how YouTube works. Also, JR, I don't know if you noticed, but that stupid shovel short is now my most watched video. And I'm happy about it, but I'm also kind of bummed about it, It's something stupid and silly and pedantic, and I spend so much time trying to produce other things. We do share some viewers, that's true, yeah. Giant is a giant movie. Giant, I feel like, is overlooked by the modern viewer. It's a really good movie. There, that tightened up. That's better. Thank you, Maya. Okay, I'm gonna go one more pass. It's more just so I can create a loop so I can tie a knot. Maya, I don't know, or JR or Adam, anybody for that matter, I don't know if any of you have ever sewn anything. If you have, don't judge me by what you see me doing here or now. This is definitely not my thing. %, just making this up as I go. Ooh, that's a big wolf spider. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal. Classic line from one of my favorite movies. the diehard. Okay. That's definitely secure. It ain't pretty. I still don't have scissors. But I do have a craft. I'll get scissors and I'll clean this up later. You are a big wolf spider, bud. Nice to see you. Are you coming up? Got a wolf spider inbound. You are a big fella and you're coming right up here. Yeah, he is. He ain't scared. Gonna climb on Urkel? Are you a wolf spider? I don't think you are now that I see you closer. It's a big spider. And I think he just became aware of me being here. Oh, there he goes. Can you see him? Here, let me... Whoa, whoa, that made him go the other way. Yeah. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh. Alright, he went the other way. He's hiding under my stream deck now. Okay. Moving on. Let the spider do spider stuff. So basically, we're going to go about this length here. There we are. Tuck that into there. Tighten it up a little bit. Well, I guess we'll do some stitches. He's just gonna hang out by my stream deck. So yeah, we'll do some stitches. Actually, you know what? His face is dry. We're gonna Mod Podge. And the spider's checking out everything. Are you gonna go in the red pot bottle? It's a good home. It's safe in there. Don't ever bother that. Oh, you're coming back. See if you can see him. There he is. See him? I don't want to scare him. He's a big fella. Yep, he didn't like the camera. He's leaving. Oh, he just fell off the desk. Alright, well that was all fun. Big old spider. Don't climb into the trash can, man. I don't want to inadvertently squash you or throw you away. Okay. Mod Podge to the face. Now this is going to look terrible when I first do it. Trust me, it all works out. All works out in the end. When you first paint it on, there's a point where you're like, I just ruined everything. What was I thinking? Alright. Liv and Lauren were here earlier. Y'all missed out on them on this Saturday afternoon. Adam is being the best Adam he can be and has been with me this entire time, pretty much. Uh-oh, I don't think the black on his head was completely dry. Whoopsies. I don't know, man. You're pretty good at them. Probably the best one I've ever known. Alright. Up a little bit. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. That brush has black in it. Do not use that brush anymore on his face. Dangerous. Dangerous. Just trying to smooth everything out, spread it out. Make it as even as I can. Okay. Got to clean up the back of his neck here because some of that black paint came off into the Mod Podge, and it's going to leave what's going to look like just dirt on his neck. It'll be off-putting if I don't clean it up. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and while his face is drying, we'll do some more work on his suspender here. Delicious Popeye's Coca-Cola. Yeah, you gotta let everybody marvel at the new haircut. Really don't know what I don't think that's enough thread to really work. Let's start with some more. Yeah, I'm with you, Adam. I'm not a coffee fan. I understand, you know, we're in the minority. But we do exist, non-coffee drinkers. Okay, where is my... Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Now... it's pretty even. Okay, let's try here. Hey, Baba Yaga. This may look awkward, coming into me looking into my crotch. I'm stitching on some suspenders, some new suspenders, replacement suspenders, on this Juggalo Urkel doll. Currently, what I've got going on today. Earlier, when it was not too hot, I was actually working on my motorcycle. So hopefully that'll be up and running soon. I can get out on the open road. On the way to work, anyway. Nothing too exciting. I just realized I never tied that off. Well, great. Yep. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. There's a place. somebody something to, I don't know. Here, let's look it up on the second screen. Family Matters theme. All right, are we ready? Oh, there's only so much you can put in a chat at one time. Hey, Baba Yaga's gonna be playing tomorrow night. That's what I'm talking about. It's on, boys. It is on. Oh, well, that's kind of a good start. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, did you get Google? Because if it's possible to get Google, I highly recommend Google. That is my internet provider. AT&T. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see. Where's my needle and thread? Anybody wake up this morning and think, I want to watch a middle-aged man stitch on replacement suspenders on an Urkel doll? I mean, JR, I am sure that the Family Matters and the Full House theme were probably written and produced by the same agency, because they are strikingly similar. And they were the same production company, same network, all the things, same era. Pretty much the same time slot, even. So I would not be surprised if they weren't by the same people. Because I've made that mistake before, too, mixing those up. Wow, we've got a fairly decent little crowd here right now on a Saturday afternoon doing odd things to an Urkel doll. Boy, this dye isn't staying very well. That's too bad. Jodie Sweetin may be good looking today, but boy, was she the low light of that series. Her acting chops were not good. I thought so. So there you go, JR. You are not a fool, sir. They sound the same, for they are the same. I wouldn't even be surprised if the network was just like, okay, that one you did for Full House, absolutely crushed. Do it again. We need another one. Okay. Let's tidy that up a little bit. Now let's try the pull test. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Let's close that out because it's just giving me tons of pop-up ads right now. I don't need all that nonsense. Alright, now here's where it gets tricky. We're on the back side of Urkel now. Oh, wait, my chat's messed up. Uh-oh. Here, let's see here. Let's switch it to something else. And then we'll go back to chat. We'll go OK. And magically it's fixed. Booyah. Okay. So now on the back side, like I said before, this is going to be a little more tricky. It's tricky, yo, here we go. So what I just did, JR, is I went into the source in OBS and right-click into properties, and then I'm doing window capture as my method, and I think that's what you do too, because I think it's you that said to me that that was something that I could do. So all I did was basically choose a different window, and then I went back to the chat window, and it just basically refreshed it. The Olsen twins, man, I don't know, they got weird. They got weird, but I also don't fault them for getting weird. They were handed an awkward life. Last I saw them, they looked like, I don't know, they looked like Russian mail-order brides. Okay, let's trim this up a little bit. Get a little excess out. And the way this dye is ending up, it looks like these are denim suspenders, which I guess is okay. So I want this to go back in there like they did originally. Where's my needle and thread? Tie a quick knot into my thread here. Let me just add, this is taking way longer than I ever expected it to take. I really thought I would just like click go live, knock this out in 30 minutes, and then get on with my life. and I really just wanted to capture it for whatever video I eventually cut together of the Urkel project. And now here we are, an hour and 15 minutes later, and I still am working on the first suspender. I shouldn't get too upset with myself, though, because we also finalized the paint on his face. And did a coat of Mod Podge to kind of finish that off. Ooh, there we go. That was a good pull. Ouch. Just don't go through his sweater. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Nope, I need you to go in the flap. Whoa, who partied naked? Did I do that? Haha, because Urkel. It's a joke, see? Ouch. Oh, needles are sharp. Ugh. Alright, go through the loop. Pull it tight. It's a rare condition. This day and age. Read any good news. Newspaper page. Oh, condition. The grand design. Some people say. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Look at that. That's a suspender. That is a suspender. You can see a stitch down there, but you know, whatever. I don't care. That's handmade by Shovel right there. Hand stitched, hand dyed. Whatever else would sound good at the farmer's market. Oh man. I just realized I have my my bed hairstyle on right now. Okay, let's see. Let's do another coat of Mod Podge. I wish... So, this says matte, right? We can all see that. Matte. It comes out gloss, and it drives me crazy that it does. Drives me crazy. Let's do another quick coat. Mod Podge on Urkel's head. Talking about Bad Santa. I really like Billy Bob Thornton. It's just a shame his music is so lame. Alright. I think that brush is fairly clean. Got any mustard? Got anything to eat in there? Got any more of that potted meat? Some calls it a Kaiser blade, I call it a sling blade. He was having his way with her. Oh, JR, I really need to work on editing a video as well. I was hoping to do the Gathering piece that I've finished recently. I was hoping to cut it down and make a video out of it. Hoping to get a video published every Tuesday, just like CDs used to drop on Tuesdays back in the day, New Music Day. Tuesday was always a special day for me. Alright, let his face dry, let that brush soak until I'm ready to clean it. But anyway, good luck, JR, good luck. Good luck. Actually, after I end this stream, I probably ought to continue sitting in my little throne here, in my nerdatorium, and work on my video. Excuse me. Yeah. Can't really lay his head down. We'll just tie another knot in my thread here. Alright, got a good knot. Oops. Did not recruit. Not mean to do that. Oh, where'd it go? There. That should make a good knot. Like that. And excess. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. We have our second suspender ready to go while his face dries. I know that still looks funky. It's going to look better. It's going to dry. I promise. I swear, Mod Podge always makes me panic ever so slightly because I think I've completely ruined everything because it just looks so nasty initially. Alright, I've got just little scraps of crap all over my desk. Let me tidy up a little bit. If I don't, that stuff just kind of bugs me. Alright, we need some more thread. Whoa. Good catch, Dad. Let's see, what can I prop him up on? Just, I don't want his head touching anything. Oh, that lets me know it's been yet another half hour. My camera turns off every 30 minutes. We're an hour and a half into what was expected to be a 30-minute stream. Wouldn't you know it? Nothing is as simple as it seems. Alright. Let's get this stitch going here. Right through his shoulder. Yeah. Okay. One more knot. Hey, that's good. Go. Oh, all right, Adam. I'll see you, man. I'll be back Monday with some more shenanigans. For sure, for sure. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great Saturday watching murder mysteries and whatever else might come up. Or forensics files, anyway. Let's see what. That's the length I want. Yes. You know what, JR? Maybe this is what I need to start doing, is just be a vintage 12-inch doll restorer. But not like, you know, girl dolls. Not the lame ones, but like, you know, the Urkel, the Freddy Krueger, the Pee-wee. What would I call it? I would call it Shovels Restorations. I don't know. You mean like you would dress them in black, Maya? Yeah, I got you. Oh, something ain't right here. Oh, why is that not coming tight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Uh-oh. Messed that stitch up. We'll just tie it off over here. Alright, for a guy that doesn't know what he's doing, this one's a lot tighter than the other one, but that's okay. It has a lot more give in it. But yeah, look at that. Little more noticeable on that side. Got a little cleaner over here. But ultimately, it's what's going on up here that's important. They lay nice and flat, as they should. Ooh, it looks like I should have stitched this further up the shoulder. Yeah, I should have. I might clip that and try it again. Yeah, I think I am. Let me make sure I can do it without cutting the actual suspender. Got it. Okay. Making this all up as we go. Guy that doesn't know what he's doing. Faking it till he makes it. Literally. Alright, I hate doing it to my wife, but I'm going to waste a little bit more of her thread. JR, did you ever figure out what the deal was with the capture card that what's-his-face was struggling with? Okay. I've always thought about adding a capture card to my setup, just so that I could have a clean 4K version of this, because right now what I'm doing is uploading to YouTube, and then streaming to YouTube, so uploading to YouTube, and then when I cut my videos together, I download them back down from YouTube. And obviously, you know, YouTube isn't really providing me as good of a product as what I supplied to them. So I'm not getting 4K resolution in my final edit because, you know, they step all over it. Yeah, I know it does. I don't know. I guess I need to play with that. I've used that record option to just record like talking head stuff, not streaming. But I've never used it to I guess that's the exact same thing. Exact same process that I was describing with the capture card. Yep. I'm an idiot. I need to do that. And then I could save my own copies. Yep. When should I start doing that? I also I have a really nice portable hard drive that I need to start using. Ouch. So I'm not bogging down this computer so much. Yeah, downloading it's just YouTube makes it lower quality. Like I said, you provide them 4K, and they give you back, I think it's 720 if you download it, which sucks. Okay, let's look now. Gosh, I moved it up quite a bit, and it's still not. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that's fine. I could adjust it again and do it even further up his shoulder. But I think that's fine where that is, right? So there's your Urkel 2 Dope with fresh suspenders and a bitchin' Hatchet Man graffiti paint stonewash jeans. Classic. Classic. Here, let's switch over to this. There's a better look at him. Yeah, that looks pretty good, right? I think that was worth all the effort. It ain't perfect, but it's better. Better than it was. Alright. The only thing, I wish, if I could do, like, bubble graffiti letters, then I would add, like, ICP big and bold on this leg, but I don't have that talent, and that's not something I think I could fake at all. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave him like this, with his Hatchet Man pants, his Shaggy 2 Dope face paint, his fresh suspenders, and call it good. And I'll get this guy posted on the old website this afternoon, as well as the hand that rocks the Juggalo music box that I still haven't. Whoa, buddy, whoa, creepy. Yeah. So, and edit that video. That too. Those are the things. It's already 4 p.m. How am I going to get all these things done? Good question. Good question. Baby steps. That's how. Baby steps. Now I have a bunch of blue elastic. Swell. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Alright, that's it. Urkel 2 Dope is complete. So now we can really do the,
Job's done.
Booyah. Done and done. Hey, when I push that, do you hear the sound effects now? Because before you couldn't, and I think I fixed it, but maybe I didn't. When it says completed, does it cheer? Yes, no, maybe? You heard it? Okay, good. Then I did fix it. Yay. Alright. Yep, there he is. For realsies. Done and done. I'll see y'all Monday. I'll be live again, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, till about 5:30. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. Have a great weekend. Just have a great life. Bye.